Hey, I am done with finals. Awesome. Um, and if everything went the way that I planned them, passed all my classes. Um, that doesn't seem like that big of a plan, but I had some issues with my brain this year. With it remembering things and stuff like that. So there are there is one class that I conceivably may not have passed. Unlikely, but it's a small possibility. Very small. Um, done as an undergrad. Um, unofficially done as an undergrad. I won't be officially done as an undergrad until this time next year because um, when all that crazy stuff was going on with me trying to go study in China through the university, I missed the deadline for graduation application, which for May, which is also the same deadline for graduation in August, which is also the same deadline for graduation in December. Seems kind of dumb to have all three deadlines like the same day for the year, because you never know what's going to happen. You may find that you have to take more classes. Fail a class, have to take another class. Stuff happens. I think having it all one day for the entire year is freaking stupid. Um, it's very stupid, actually. Very, 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 very stupid. I will say again, it is very stupid. And yeah, see, my nice long hair. My hair has not been this long since, I want to say 2003. 10 years I've had to keep my hair short. It is so long right now. This hair is so long. I'm actually feeling the urge to get a haircut because I feel like a goddamn hippie. As in long hair. Although, it can be argued this isn't very long, but this is pretty damn long for me. Just been cleaning my room. Spent a lot of time writing finals this week. I was writing finals up until last night. And do you know when I started? Sunday evening. Yeah, Sunday evening I started working on my papers. It was awesome. I only had two written finals. I only had two actual finals that I had to show up for. Everything else was all paper, which is good. Because if I had actually had to show up somewhere to take a written test yesterday, my brain would have been in no condition to do that. I got maybe an hour and a half sleep this week up until last night. Last night I slept for a little, and it was awesome. It was awesome. Then, of course, you have the garbage truck outside, slamming things together, which, for my brain, sounded like a car bomb. So I woke up at 5 in the morning, absolutely terrified, for about 45 seconds before I realized that it wasn't things exploding, it was the garbage men. Still took my body a while to calm down. Unfortunately, the brain can calm down much faster than the rest of the body does, which I don't like. I think what I'm going to do this summer, last night I had a dinner with my advisor, who was my Mandarin professor, and a couple Malaysians that were in my Mandarin class, which, I don't know, it seemed kind of wrong, because is that one of the unofficial spoken languages of Malaysia? I think so. I'm pretty sure it is. Could be wrong, but I think so. If it's not an official language there, it's an unofficial language because the Chinese have a very heavy presence in Malaysia. But I think what I'm going to do this summer, until I leave in August for Chengdu, which I gave Nanjing, I gave them until today for them to get me my official acceptance letter thing. I got mine from Chengdu, what's the date? 2 weeks ago. And it's funny, I applied to Nanjing University first. Right. About 2 weeks later, I applied to Chengdu University. I got it. The acceptance confirmation through the service that I used for Chengdu first by like 2 weeks. And then I got my like official paper thing from Chengdu again 2 weeks ago, and it's been, you know, a long time. Nanjing University is really dragging its feet on this. I'll give them the benefit of the doubt, thinking maybe they may have mailed me it. Small possibility. And if they did, I'll give them until Monday. But if I don't have that in my hand by Monday evening, that paper, I'm going to go down Tuesday morning and do the money wire thing that I have to do for Chengdu, and do that because it's ridiculous. I have until June 1st to have this stuff taken care of, the money paid and all of the forms and everything. And if I keep waiting for Nanjing, what'll end up happening is I'll miss the deadline. That's why I missed the deadline for graduation. And there's no one to blame for that but my own damn self. But, oh well. Anyway, I think what I'm going to do this summer is, I have my Mandarin books. I have numerous folders and everything. I am going, because where I live is as homogeneous as you can get. There's pretty much just whites and blacks in our neighborhood. There's no diversity. It's just Americans, white people and black people. No, nothing else. So if I want to have a Chinese-speaking environment at home before I leave to practice, I'm going to have to create it myself. So what I'm going to do is, actually this is getting long, I'm going to have to post this and make another video. So stay tuned for how I plan on making my world more Chinese for the summer.